All right, hello, test 1 2 1 2. All right, cool. It's like I had to make sure my mic was working. I've had it like off and on all day, but anyway, hi, hello there. Happy Sunday to you all. I hope you had a good weekend, all that good stuff. I had a great weekend actually. It's like I didn't do anything, which is I needed that because the past couple of weekends I had to do quite a few things. I mean, I had a couple of things to take care of, but for the most part I was just at it was either at my desk or just in my bed, which was needed. Um I know I kind of said I would try to stream every day this weekend, but of course that didn't happen because I've been knee deep in editing mode. I've done so much editing this weekend, and I'm still not done. Although I am close. It's just, whoo man, this is a time consuming process. It's just like God. If every day I do this, I wish I could hire an editor, but at least I don't know. Even then, it's like at least I'm putting my own creative vision on it, or as it were. But yeah, finishing Sly between today and tomorrow is looking very unlikely. But I mean, at the very least, that video I'm working on should hopefully be ready to go when it's set to be live, which is, well, the first of the month. But yeah. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I kind of went over all that the last time I streamed, so let's get this game booted up. Well, I mean, the goal's the same as always. Just at least try to get through one chapter tonight. Maybe start working towards the next one. If I like if I like dedicate the time and the willpower to it, I probably could just blast through this next chapter if I just focus solely on doing the missions. What did I have to do? Oh yeah, so we found out that the Contessa with her 8 legs is a crooked cop. So she's on the back foot now. Also, if you're wondering why all the tanks are rolling around, that's just a standard police budget doing its thing, and me getting blasted. This resets my health, right? Okay, good. It's like that was a mistake. But hey, got a sick paraglider now. That should hopefully make navigating these mean streets a lot easier. Look at me saying I could probably get through this faster if I just focused on the missions, and here I am, not focusing on the missions as usual. Why am I like this? I don't know. I'm honestly shocked that tank didn't see me. Or if he did, he really didn't care. Camera, I need you to... Okay. I know there's like a high enough vantage point. Or, just infinite tanks rolling through the streets. Just, you gotta love it. You get something that makes navigation easier, and then there's just tanks everywhere. It kind of makes the whole thieving part of my job very difficult. Like, handling cops is one thing, handling the military is another. Really? I'm just taking a quick little look-see for any, like, preliminary bottles. You know what? I'll get that later, because I need to apparently be at a much higher vantage point. Let's just get on with it.
Okay, here's the plan. First, take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, it's stay clear of tanks. You know,
Thanks,
so
Bentley.
you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Thanks, Bentley. I never would have guessed. What do you mean no items of interest in view? It's right there. Where the heck does this go? Oh, hey, you have pockets to pick. A silver pocket watch. Get out of here with that. Okay, I get what? How? Oh my lord. Yeah, it would be a whole lot easier to take these pictures if my targets weren't constantly moving.
The Contessa has these
Really?
boats
That
out
counted?
on patrol against
Jeez.
Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
You don't say. Okay, I just have to take a picture of this cathedral without getting spotted by like the 5 different tanks that are patrolling around here.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank.
You don't
It's a
say.
pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
I hope one of these missions involves blowing up these tanks, bro. It's like, I can't. No, why would you... Stop, like... No, I don't want to go to that. I want to go to this. I can totally make it from here. There we go. Sly, I need to go back and finish the first game. Well, first off, hi Chung, how you doing? And first off, yes, I recommend playing, well, all 3 of the original trilogy games. I haven't played Sly 4, which is kind of why I decided to revisit the games. I'm building my way up to that very, very slowly. Oh. I was hoping I could just walk on this, but I'm not that lucky. Oh, wait, hold up. You got pocket. You have a shiny thing. Stop moving. Yeah, I'm supposed to be taking recon photos, but I mean, a bronze medal, boo. Get out of here with that. Crap, I lost track of that blimp. Oh wait, never mind, there it is. Will I even be able to get a picture from all the way down here? Maybe I should get higher up. Wow, all the guards have shiny stuff. Silver medal. I mean, that's better, but still not preferable. There we go.
The Contessa used to escape from the prison.
Yeah, we're gonna need to blow that up.
Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers.
Well, I mean, that too. I wouldn't want her making another escape, but it is what it is. Oh, hey, treasure. What else was I supposed to be getting? Whatever it is, it's all the way over there. Jeez, navigating through all these towers and stuff. Very, very tricky, even with a hang glider. Hey, I found a third of the bottle so far. Oh boy. Yeah, I wasn't gonna kill you stealthily, but that's what the electric cane is for. What am I... Wow, there's so much stuff to steal, but I can't steal treasures while I'm out on a mission, unfortunately. Let's see if there's anything higher up before I go lower. Yep, how did I know? Anything else? No? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can really only use that paraglider once, because if you try to bring it up again in free fall, it's like it doesn't help. Oh, I guess I missed one. Silver medal. Fair enough. Oh, right, I still had my cane electrocuted. Forgot about that. These bottles aren't as spread out as I thought they'd be. Oh, well, would you look at that?
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck. Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect
I love his tail. I mean, it's fluffy. He never really puts it to use. Then again, I don't know how strong a raccoon's tail is. Also hybrid. Oh boy. Because I know some animals' tails, they can do some freaky stuff with them, but others, it's like, they're just kind of there. Man, everyone has shiny pockets, but none of the loot's really good. Where's these fancy gemstones? Where am I going? It said the re-education tower, which is up there. Oh, jeez, you are asleep. I almost woke you up. But I did wake you up. That's why we have the electric cane. You didn't see anything. How do I even...
From the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Yeah, you really gotta do some platforming on these later stages. I hear, but I do not. Never mind. I see now. Oh, I have to go inside. I hope the safe isn't up here. Because this is a really, really tall climb. Oh god, they're trying to brainwash Carmelita.
There's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear,
Because I can.
you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward.
I mean,
you're a disgrace to Interpol.
clever.
I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
I don't know. I
That's
don't know,
right.
man. You
It
ever
won't be
try? I don't
easy
think you should
or
try to
painless.
brainwash a feisty Latina.
But I
That
will
seems
reprogram your mind, and you will
seems
take a call from me
headache-inducing.
at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place and stay there forever.
I think her
I
happy
don't think
place is
they
chasing me.
Take a few photos
Like,
and
actually.
get out of there.
No. I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
But yeah, also Bentley's got a point. I don't think there's anything we can do right now. But
Interesting.
yeah.
Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250.
An old what
Crude,
now?
but effective.
There's our prize.
They
The
seem to be
clockwork
routed
eyes.
through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make.
Shadow guard? What do you mean?
Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard.
They don't look any different than the
Tough is
normal
too
guards.
sissy a word to describe those guys.
But sure, Bentley. They look just like her normal guards,
That's a mind shuffler.
except with hats.
I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic.
Oh.
Indestructible to conventional weapons.
Oh. What do you mean indestructible to conventional weapons? I'm pretty sure if we got some explosives, we could blow that thing sky high.
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this
Chat,
tower.
black magic or
We need to find
C4?
a way to
Which
get
one
it
would you
online.
rather have? Like, honestly.
All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.
Because honestly, if you ask me, just give me some explosives. Like, actually.
The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert.
You don't say. I
Get
couldn't
the
tell with all the
Clockwork
tanks
Eyes,
rolling
we'll
around.
need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll
Uh-huh.
slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb.
Is what?
It should be enough to destroy the mind shuffler.
Uh-huh.
Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop
What do you
them
mean
into Neela's headquarters.
What do you mean capture
Hopefully
some
the
ghosts?
near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
Oh boy, we're just going off the rails and I kind of love it. It's like, yeah, we just have to escalate this armed conflict. Let's just kidnap some ghosts from the graveyard and put them in her base of operations. Anyway, we got a bunch of jobs for a bunch of different people. So, Sly job, Murray job, Bentley job. I kind of want to do this Sly job because there were some treasures over by the high tower. Thought I heard a bottle. Maybe I did hear a bottle. Whoop. Hold up. Yeah, I figured I'd steal a treasure and then just be on my way. In fact, I think there was a treasure to steal at the graveyard. Funny enough. Oh boy. God, these tanks are just... But also, hey, I got 2/3 of the bottles. And there's me working towards the last third. Do you have anything worth stealing? No, you don't. Nope, another one. Really? Get out of here. Just why? You must be paying a whole lot to just be encased in rock like that. Okay, that's Murray's gig. My gig's over there. Ow. I was about to say, there's no way I can get on top of that blimp, right? Can I get some help sometime to set up my capture card for streaming? Biggest thing is I want to copy my OBS settings from PC to laptop, but I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it is possible to transfer your settings. It's just, because I did it when I had to set up my new PC. It's a process, but yeah, it's just, whenever you have some... Well, whenever you have some free time, whenever I have some free time, I can help. I can help to the best of my ability. Wait, this is back towards the safe house. Thanks, not a problem, man. It's like... Yeah. But yeah, OBS settings, they're transferable because they're... I think the set... There's a way you can turn your settings into files that you can just, like, you know, put in another storage device. I'm kind of searching for the rest of these bottles, but it's like I don't know where I have yet to search. I'm missing 8 of them. What do you get when you get all the bottles? So every chapter in this game has bottles around that chapter's hub world, and in each hub world there's a safe. If you get all the bottles, you get the combination for the safe, and you get a secret power up. Most of them have been rather underwhelming. It's a mechanic from the first game too, but the first game, well, the power-ups also differ, but some of them are just kind of like, you know, game-breaking. Like, perfect example, Sly 1. In one of the levels, if you get all the bottles and get the safe, you unlock the power to just not drown, because, Sly can't swim. But then you just unlock a power-up that makes it so falling in water doesn't kill you. And then there's another one that makes it so falling in a pit doesn't kill you either. You may as well be effectively immortal at that point. Anyway, all I'm trying to do is get this back to the hideout, because it's booby-trapped. You can't get hit while you're carrying treasure, otherwise it gets destroyed. But also, you know, letting the bomb blow up will also destroy it too. And we made it back with 30 seconds to spare. And now we can sell it on the black market. A royal tiara, that is a hefty chunk of change. Alright, I think that was worth it. Let's just do the Bentley mission. None of the powers you buy from the Thief Net are necessary, except for that hang glider. That is 100% necessary. But they are nice to have. Like... Oh yeah, that was the biggest change from the first game to the second, is that you get to play as the rest of the Cooper gang. Very nice. Hence why it's called Band of Thieves. But, they all do have their weaknesses. I mean, don't get me wrong, Bentley's bombs are nice, but, the enemies get tougher to where they can survive explosives. Anyway... And you're thinking to yourself, well, why don't you just shoot them with the crossbow? Because the crossbow only has sleep darts.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
What? Yeah,
It's a
I'm with Murray.
semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
How do you quantify bad mojo?
Not really.
Like,
Bad
actually.
mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow.
Oh joy.
Sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge.
You don't say.
Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
I mean,
No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely.
Thanks for the rating of the other night. Oh, don't mention it. Don't mention it. I honestly, I kind of want to ease my way back into 14. It's like I haven't really touched the game since I finished Dawn Trail, so it's like, but
Physics?
the new patch seems very promising.
It's still resetting.
So yeah, we just gotta, you know, play Wolf Cruncher, I guess, while we suck at the mojo. The raids here is so fun. Yeah, it looks fun. And then people have been saying the Extreme has been pretty good too.
Watch out!
Because I know Savage doesn't come out till this week, right? I never did Arcadian, the first tier of the Arcadian Savage. I wanted to, it's just, I don't know. I think I just kind of burned out from the game. Savage starts Tuesday. Are you going at it casually or hardcore? Progression-wise. Man, I love death traps.
Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo.
Pretty casual static, fair enough.
1/4 of the way to a
Good
full
luck all
tank.
the same. That was only a fourth. Oh my god. We're gonna be here for a minute. But yeah, I want to ease my way back into 14. I might try.
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
I might try to like get my way back into the game next month, which I mean is Tuesday. Who knows? I might stream it, or I might stream some of part of me catching up. Ooh, I want that bottle. That one too, but the mission comes first. Okay, what the?
This'll hurt.
Oh, they all do different things.
Time. Still not online.
Okay, middle is swords. This is arrow trap.
It's still resetting.
You don't really? I couldn't tell.
That's just not safe.
Oh, right, I have bombs. Why am I not using those?
Hurry up, machine.
Crap.
Hurry it up. Painful. It's not ready yet.
I need these to be ready faster.
Online.
Okay, I think I have like a decent groove going.
This one's still out. More.
Okay, yeah, we got this. This is fine. Hold on, we're gonna wait a bit. There we go. Thankfully they move as predictably as like freaking lemmings.
The gra-
Oh, the axe swings back. I did not notice that.
Reset. Reset.
Nice. Okay, it was a little touch and go for the first part, but we got it. We got the groove down.
Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving
Yay.
on to the third crypt.
I'm kind of glad I did the Bentley mission first. This is probably going to take me the longest.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
It also doesn't help that I can't get hit at any point, otherwise the bad mojo collector goes bust. Oh my god. Kinda wish I was still on the high ground. I also wish Bentley had a high jump. Murray has a high jump. Why can't Bentley get one? But yeah, like I said, the crossbow only has sleep darts. I would bomb him, but I'm scared that he'll survive. Also, I like how I'm finding the rest of these bottles as Bentley. Okay, yeah, that's a... I'm gonna have to get that as Sly. Because Bentley is also not as nimble. What the... Oh, God. Turtle speed. This is bad. Yeah, missing your sleep darts also is, as you can guess, very bad. And now it feels like I've alerted the entire city to my whereabouts. Get me out of here. Oh god. Use circle to activate the traps. I wish I... Oh, flamethrower is cool. Really? All it does is put them to sleep? That's so lame. Wait, what do these do? Oh, that's more like it. God, these traps take a long time to...
It's not ready yet.
These traps suck. Oh god. Yeah, we're putting you to sleep, dog. Are the crushers back online? Okay, good, thank Christ. Oh god.
Touché.
I missed. I missed. I should have just threw a bomb. These traps suck. I guess the game wants me to use my bombs, even though they're very ineffective. Also, they're throwing their poo at me. Okay, hold up. Where are the crushers? I wish I could shoot the crossbow outside of first person. Okay, well, kind of out of traps. I hate it here. These traps freaking suck. Yeah, it's like, how do you survive explosives? Explain that to me. Screw it, we'll use the crushers first, because they're the most useful of the traps. Throwing bombs also takes too long. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Come on.
Painful.
I was hoping to get, like, all three of you, but that's fine. The more the merrier. There we go. Bentley! Okay. Sleep gas.
Reset.
Yeah, the sleep gas seems to make them die to one bomb. Who got it? Come on.
This'll hurt.
Really? It missed? Put him to sleep.
Ready yet?
Please tell me the crushers are back online, thank you.
That is cake.
Please. Okay, well, I am trapped out now. How lovely. Put him to sleep. Just stopping by and saying hi from Washington, enjoying time with family before heading to Hawaii. Well, thanks for stopping by, Andrew. And thankfully you're having a good enough time while you're moving.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
Oh man, this last crypt is about to have the most useless traps known to man, with the longest cooldown. Okay, there was a bottle around here. Oh, it's right there.
But it's kind of buried in the well. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Murray? Okay, well anyway, let's just let's hopefully get there without alerting the entire city this time, shall we? Ah. Only 2 more bottles to go. I'll find them a Sly. I remember where one of them is, vaguely. What the?
Touche.
Oh.
Reset. Reset.
They are spawning too fast.
This'll hurt. Hurry it up.
I blew myself up. Yeah, like they are spawning way too fast for me to do anything about.
That is cake.
Like if I ever lose the groove, it's over.
Still resetting. At the lizard cave.
But if I don't lose the groove, I should be fine. Never mind, they're still spawning too fast.
Eat physics.
Like I am barely keeping up.
This one's still out. This'll hurt.
Okay, so far so good. He almost got over here.
Touche.
So convenient that this crypt has... Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's a whole screen leak. Okay then.
That'll hurt.
I'm not getting that back for quite some time.
It's not back online.
Why did I put a bomb there? God. Alright, let's try this again. I'm very glad I did this Bentley mission first, because this sucks. This sucks. I don't even have a chance to throw a bomb over there. Yeah, that takes too long. You know what? Screen nuke. Just reset for a bit.
Need more time.
Why did I do that? God. Alright, attempt number 3.
Touché.
Yeah, just like halfway through they decide to stop waiting and just jump over instantly. It's like unless you turn those jets on preemptively, you're just boned.
Still not online. It's not ready yet. More. Hurry up, machine. It's still resetting.
Really?
It's not.
You know what? Screen nuke.
Hurry it up. Come on, come on.
Oh, now you want to wait.
Reset, reset. Sorry about that.
Hey, the screen nuke's back up.
It's not ready yet.
How did you survive? Explain. Explain how you survived. Okay, so they just wait around if they feel like it. Noted. This is the run. This is the run though. We got it this time. Okay, whatever, bro. Screen nuke.
Is cake.
Yeah, they just decide to wait around if they feel like it. Is what I'm getting.
Eat physics. Still not online. It's not back online. Hurry it up.
Screen nuke. Okay, sure. Sure, whatever. I guess when they're transitioning from that side to my side, they're just invincible.
I'm the lizard king.
Whatever. So I guess I just have to make sure none of them are in transition when I decide to screen them.
Eat physics.
Like that, I guess. Whatever.
Reset, reset. More. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. It
Discovering that.
hasn't eat that.
Okay,
Hurry
well,
up, machine.
we got it a bit more under control now.
Come on, come on. Need more time.
You know what? Screen nuke.
It's still resetting.
And of course, they dodged it. Because of course they did. Oh, I hate this mission so much. Just, oh. Bentley just... I mean, I get it. He's the brains of the operation, but like, you'd think, with as smart as he is, he'd have better ways of defending himself. I could use a crossbow that shoots, like, you know, actual arrows. Or bombs that can be instantly detonated. That would be nice.
It's still resetting. Hey, that.
What hit me? Oh my god, just like, how long have we been at this one mission? Like, seriously.
It's not ready yet.
I do still think Sly 2 is probably the best out of the Sly games, but this is a... I don't remember some of these missions sucking as hard as they do.
It's still resetting.
But you know what they say, ignorance is bliss.
Physics? This one's still out.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Reset! Reset!
Bro thought he would get over here.
Painful.
You know what? Screen nuke. And of course they dodged it. Why wouldn't they?
Hurry up, machine. Oh, sorry.
Oh. Okay. I actually timed it that time.
With a mojo collector
That
at
sucked.
full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mind shuffler.
Oh, Jesus
This
Christ.
is going to be great.
Unlike that mission. Oy. Alright, I guess I'll do Murray's mission next, and I'll save Sly for last. Excuse me. How do I get back to the safe house from here? Oh. Over there. Maybe I can, yeah, let's hitch a ride. How can... Oh, wait, what? There's a bottle in there? Hang on. It's like I knew I heard a bottle around here somewhere. I think I only have 2 more to get. Well, 1 more to get after this one. Yeah, 1 more bottle to go. And I think I have a vague recollection of where it is. I think I can only get it as Sly, though. Because I need to be able to climb stuff. Alright, I'm a little sick of being the turtle now. Oh god. Turtle speed. I'm surprised that tank did not see me. Or that one. Alright. Show me the hippo. Where's Murray's gig at? All the way over there. Also, as strong as Murray is, I don't think he's strong enough to contend with the tank. Ow. You know what? Maybe I deserve that. Hey, at least I can just 1-2 punch these guys to death. I love that for me. Where was I going? This way. Yeah, Murray has a high jump ability that you can buy, and thank God. That makes him more mobile than Bentley by default. Oh, never mind. I can just do this. Perfect. Now I just have to find that safe. Which I'm dead sure I'll need Sly to be able to do. One thing at a time, though. What am I doing?
Murray, can you see the general from there?
Yes, I can.
Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see.
Is that so?
Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't
I think we
worry
have
about
to.
that. He's only afraid of two things. Fire and water.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way. As a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
That's also kind of cruel, but hey, he said that it's only weak to fire and water.
Great. Now bring him back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
Crap, I think I should have got that upgrade that lets me jump while I'm holding people. Huh, what do you know? He does make for a good projectile. Are we done with the interruptions? Big dude, yeah, Murray's fun. Murray's fun just because, you know, punching things is fun. Unfortunately, that just leaves the matter of the tanks. Because I can't punch those. Ooh, that was close. He almost dropped. He actually almost dropped in the water. That would have been bad. Alright, I think once I'm done with this, I think I have some upgrades to buy. Bentley, what are you doing with that knife?
Well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about.
That's a feather. I thought it was a knife.
Chance know the security codes to
I was
the
like,
castle
whoa,
gates.
Bentley, Jesus.
Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Apparently he's also weak to tickling. I deadass thought that was a knife for like a split second. It's like, Bentley, Jesus, where was this like 2 minutes ago when you were in the crypts? Yeah, you can jump while carrying somebody. I have learned my lesson. Buying that. Alright, slide time. That's the mission. Where's the safe? That usually shows up on your binoculars once you have all the... Huh. Maybe I haven't unlocked the area where it's at yet. Yeah, because it usually shows up. Oh well, I'll worry about it later. I kind of want to steal another treasure, considering I just made a very hefty purchase. You know what? I can engage my kleptomania a bit as a treat. Nope, I'm not here. You see nothing. Now, how do I get up there? Hold up. I can get higher. Is this high enough? Nah, higher still. Alright, this should be more than high enough. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's try this again. One more time from the top. Well, actually, literally from the top. I don't have any more juice in the tank for another smoke bomb either. There we go. Now I just have to make it back without getting shot. I was about to say, if that tank is about to do a 180, I'm gonna scream. Alright, easy stuff. I will be right back in 1 minute. Okay, I had returned. I had to take care of something real quick. Alright, back to the game. And back to the mission. Man, I wish I could turn these spotlights off. That's fine. They're easy enough to avoid, I guess. Oh, that smoke bomb is so useful. I deserve a little treat after that. Only silver, really? Let's just capture these ghosts. However we end up doing that. Actually, first. I can't help myself. Bronze, that's even worse. Die. Anyway, yeah, how do we capture ghosts?
There's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl
Evil
really deserve
wolf
that sort of
priestess.
treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess.
I mean, he brings up a good point.
Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Something tells me they won't like having their eternal rest disturbed. If I had to take a wild guess, wow, all three of them have shiny pockets. I should resist. I'll just rob you. A topaz. See, now that's more like it. Precious jewelry. Now die. Oh, I have to go inside the crypt. Okay. Find the tomb of the wolf priestess. Okay, sure. Oh, I can hang on the swinging axes. Cool. Oh, jeez. Really now? wouldn't happen to be a safe in here, would there? No? Okay. Oh my god. The spiders are blocking off my electric cane. Well, okay then. There's just a horde of wolf ghosts.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
Okay then. I was not expecting to do any ghost busting tonight, but here we are. Now what?
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Is that how that
Didn't I
works?
just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad
yes,
for the Contessa is good for us.
That police
And we get
budget
to
being
really
put to
freak
work.
out Neela.
Alright, anyway, we just have to take pictures of the ghosts, and that somehow counts as capturing them. I don't know how Bentley managed to do it, but sure. Doesn't help that they had to scatter all over the place. Okay, there's 9 ghosts. Well, 8 now, but yeah. And the city's as lively as ever with guards. Okay, we gotta get closer. Where? Fuck. There we go. Okay, that's 2. I think there was another one over here. There was. Right as soon as I take care of you. This electric cane is so useful, just being able to one-shot anyone at will. Where did he... Oh, right, Ghost. He can phase through stuff and whatnot. Well, you are a bit too close there, buddy. I need you to, like, back up or something. There we go. Alright. A third of the way down. Of course, you have to be in the way. Doesn't even have anything shiny to steal. Okay, I think there are a couple spirits here over here. Oh, they're on the other side. Hey, can you, like, not be in the walls, please? What? Okay, let me just rob you real quick. Bronze, boo. Okay, where did he go? Nice. I don't really think that was a good picture, but it doesn't matter what I think. Oh, there was another pipe up here. Didn't know that. Oh, there's another one. Oh. probably didn't need to smoke bomb, but I might as well have taken precautions. This... hang on, this one might be a bit tricky. I knew one of you was gonna pop to life. I knew it. Perfect. Can I make this? Sort of. I was about to say, yeah, can you, phase back into existence, please? Bro, like, where in the wall? Where are you? Is he stuck? Door stuck? Okay, that's a really bad photo, but again, doesn't matter. Wait, crap, there was one still over there. Dang it. Okay. Let's get the ones by the safe house first. Might as well while I'm here. There we go. Alright, 2 more of these pesky polter pups. Fuck. Yeah, can you get back out the walls, please? Okay, can you get in the side of my... oh my god. I mean, I can't be that mad, because, I mean, it's not like I can just tell where a ghost is gonna go. If I could pass through walls, I'd just be passing through every odd object, too. Crap. Especially since I wouldn't show up on a tank. Oh, come on. Wow, I outran them. Oh, crap. Can you just, like, come a bit more downwards, please? Of course not. Alright. The hard way it is, then. Or... maybe I just needed to back up a bit. Okay, good.
You have all the ghosts. Now just make your way
Whoops.
to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
Say less. Oh. No, I can hitch a ride on a boat. Same thing. Just make my way very, very slowly. Man, it's already been an hour. I feel like I haven't even accomplished that much. Come on. It's a little bit farther. Close enough. Okay, good. He didn't see me. These freaking tanks, man. Alright, spectral delivery.
So, So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Just like your headquarters becomes haunted. It's like, hey, let's buy a few bomber planes. That'll fix it.
All right, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap.
Uh-huh.
Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries.
Oh, really?
We just need to intimidate them a little.
Can we just
finally,
destroy them
I'll
outright?
venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower.
Oh god, not the
We're
crypts.
going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out.
Yeah, see, Bentley's just like, yeah, you need to buy that if you haven't already. Thankfully, I'm way on top of that. Alright, let's just get the Bentley mission out of the way. We gotta go back into the crypts. But yep, now she has bomber planes. I'm sure that'll go smoothly as ever. Well, I should have seen that coming. Thankfully, they stay on their side of the lake. Why? Only Murray can complete this mission. I'm fully aware of that. I'm also fully aware that I can't put 5 dudes to sleep all at once as much as I would like to. Just put me back in the dungeon. Hopefully this isn't nearly as painful or as long this time.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
Good point.
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what
Yeah,
looks to
right.
be like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without
What?
that thing
You heard the
online,
man, we have no
we'll
choice.
never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Yeah, real encouraging. So yeah, I have to do a little bit of platforming as the least qualified person in the gang to do it. But there's nothing to it but to do it, you know. I'm surprised that did not hit me. Yeah, and unlike Sly, I can't jump on the axes. Well, I can't hang from the axes, I mean. Oh, they bump into each other. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but still wasn't expecting it. Ooh, jeez. What the? Now that looks like some medieval torture stuff. Have a spinning blade on top of more spinning blades, just... Oh, okay. Of course it couldn't be easy. I was expecting too much. It's like, this doesn't seem so bad. It's like, oh.
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick.
What do you mean,
Just
acid
walk close to the
battery?
electrode and voila!
Is that how that
Prepare
works?
to be hacked, you knave.
Alright, well, more hacking. Oh good, a bunch of enemy spawners. Thankfully, they're approaching slowly. but surely. Gentlemen, please, a little breathing space. I don't think they took too kindly to that. Come on. Alright, we're in.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
Buddy, I
mean it.
I wouldn't be
get
taunting.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
I wouldn't be taunting you when you're, like, within punching distance. Like, if something happens,
That's one
like,
down,
you know,
2 to go.
should your mind control
I'd better
device
not
blow
take
up,
any
you're in
damage
trouble.
While carrying this battery to the other terminals, it is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
I was about to say, can acid power a battery, but then I remembered it's battery acid. It's like, oh, duh. Alright, so far so good. This one's not too bad either. I jumped. I jumped there. That's bullcrap.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Why does there have to be a freaking Kraken in here, though? Like, seriously. Alright, let's try this again. I should have waited. I should have waited.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
These Bentley missions are just... not all Bentley's missions, but these ones in the crypt specifically, it's like, ooh. Just Christ, man. Okay. More hacking. This is my reprieve. Oh, good. They have fast enemies now, too. Okay, yeah, let's do a little crowd clearing. The crowd clearing was a bad idea. Yeah, let's just get rid of the fast ones. The slow ones will get here eventually. Alright, that's lock number 2.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
That's lock number 2.
One more computer and I can get out of here.
Oh crap, the axes. This one might be a bit tricky. Specifically this one. Because they're timed differently. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, yeah, this is like the simplest one, he says nonchalantly. Oh my god. Alright, one more terminal. Then I can get out of these dank crypts, hopefully for good. Jesus Christ. Yeah, now we just got the turbo fast ones. Who apparently also respawn turbo fast. Okay, we gotta do a little bit of break. Thank you. Oh, crap. Boss hack. Wow, one of you actually made your way over here. I don't really care. Just get me out of here.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
Dang.
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done.
Alright, now what happens? Oh, is that it? Well, okay then. As long as I can get out of this dank crypt. Alright, let's head back to the safe house. As soon as I figure out where that is. Here we go. Yeah, let's get the big man. Run, Bentley. Run like the wind. It's the one useful power-up you have. Alright. Go time. I still don't know where this safe is either. And I'm probably gonna guess it was not worth the hassle of getting all the bottles either.
Murray,
Tank
use
showdown.
both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward.
Destroy 6
Both
of Neela's
down to
tanks.
go
That's what I'm
reverse,
talking about.
And in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button.
Uh-huh.
You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
You had me at take out the tanks. Put me in, coach.
Ow! Oh. Here we go. The seat's gotta go back farther than this.
Probably needed a bigger tank, though.
Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
I mean, to be fair, I'd probably have the same reaction.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Okay, good. I can just run them over. It's like, do you really think you're gonna kill a tank with a mace?
Ka-ching!
Well, it's 1 down, 5 to go, and I'm already getting mixed up with the controls. I wonder if driving a tank in real life is this awkward. Something tells me it is. I want to get, like, the first shot in by surprise. Or, you know, miss entirely.
The Murray laughs at your attack. This is tense. Lucky shot, Cupcake.
Am I getting... Yeah, I'm getting double teamed. Mistakes may have been made.
Just try that again.
Okay, yeah, mistakes were made. I don't even know where that second tank came from.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate.
Yeah,
The R1 button fires your turret.
the rotating part is the one that's getting me.
Bring it on.
Especially when I'm trying to, like, reverse rotate. That's very awkward. Like, I can rotate forward just fine, but when I'm trying to rotate backwards and, like, strafe, it's like, I get all mixed up. Oh, backing up. Come on over here. How are you? That guy took like 5 shots.
The Murray laughs at your attack. I'm on fire.
I'm like most of the way dead. What the heck? Like, some of these dudes only take like 3 shots and then others take like 6.
Remember, hold sticks up to move forward, hold down for reverse.
Actually, what am I doing?
Directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Why did I not think of sniping him from the start?
I'm unstoppable.
Out of my way, son. I will take that health, though. Yeah, it's like, why didn't I think of that from the beginning? Where are you going, sir? Wherever it is, it's not... What the... Where'd it go? Oh. Back it up.
Ka-ching!
Oh, hey, our shots can clash. Didn't know that.
I'm like a T-Rex out here.
Whatever floats your boat, Murray. If anything, I'll just be glad to be rid of these tanks. They better stay gone. The...
The Murray is a god among you.
I think the power's getting a bit too much to our head, but I'll take it. He deserves it as a treat. So, why don't we use the tank to shoot the bomber jets down, too?
I felt that.
Nice
Just
work,
saying.
Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
Well, that was easy. Mind the couple of training attempts I needed. Please tell me the tanks are actually gone. Of course it was too good to be true. We can't have nice things. Oh well. Let's go grab Sly. We just cannot have nice things. I kind of want to find that last treasure I haven't stolen yet and, you know, steal it. I don't really need the money, but it's like, I might as well. Really? Smoke bomb. I just don't remember where the last treasure is, to be honest. Also, I don't really know where I'm going. Why? For what reason? We're so lucky there was a web here. Where is my mission anyway? Oh, it's all the way over there. But I was also looking for a treasure, which I'm not seeing any hide or hair of. Oh, it's right here. Really? You're freaking bomber jet. Wow, only 50 seconds. Okay, well. No time like the present. Why couldn't the tank stay dead, man? Also, who puts a bomb on a lovely little crown like this? But anyway, let's go pawn this real quick. 652. Now that's what I'm talking about. Big payday. Alright. Let's go do that mission, which was right over here the whole time. Whoops. Alright. What's the gig?
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device.
Uh-huh.
To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
That's easy
There's
enough.
pockets to be picked. I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
Oh,
I'm on
joy. I just wish the guys I had to rob weren't standing right next to each other. I'm honestly surprised he didn't see me. I'm literally right in his, like, peripheral vision.
Smooth work.
You know what?
Use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Probably shouldn't have tried to kill them when they were right next to each other, but, whatever. What did Bentley say? I had to go to the sewers? Actually, hold on. I think I remember where this door is. There was a bottle over here too. Yep. Wait, really? This isn't the right door? Whatever, man. Okay, well, what about over here? Oh, just leads me out. Oh, I have to steal something else first. Oh, God. Stupid tanks. Alright, let's just get to the other side of town real quick. What am I stealing? Whatever it is, it seems to be rather high up. Also, I want to steal whatever this guy has in his pockets. A sapphire. Now that's more like it. Die. Wait, he has glowy pockets too. Hang on. I'm owed this. It's on the way anyway. A gold medal. Also nice. Good lackeys. Carrying quality loot for me to steal. I have so much money. Can you stand still, please? Something tells me the safe is in here, and it probably didn't show me where it was because it was locked off.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room.
Oh,
Easy does it in
lovely.
here, huh, pal?
No freaking way. It's a good thing I have a spin attack. Plus, I don't know how I would have killed all, like, 7 of those guards without getting spotted anyway. Yep, there's the safe. Let's see what we got.
The Contessa's castle is tight.
No kidding.
Must have something really good in here.
Something tells me this is not going to live up to the hype. Anyway, 9, 6, 9. And we have... What are these? I don't know. Rage bombs.
You've gotten the rage bomb move.
It sounds like something Bentley can make use of. Anyway, we got a wiretap with an exclamation mark.
Wiretap is perfect.
Yeah, I don't think it was worth the hype. I don't even know what these rage bombs will do, but I guess we'll find out once we take control of Bentley next, whenever that is.
Another set of guards are up in your binocucom. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Oh, jeez. I got greedy. That dude almost bombed me. Let's try this again. Ooh, he was right at the end of his rope, too. Now, where's the other guy? Jeez. I swear to God, if one of these planes hits me... You know what? No, I'm not even going to speak it. I'm not even going to speak it into existence. Huh, I'm surprised none of them spring to life. Where... Why? Why are you on this thin piece of roof? For what reason? Why are you stationed on, like, the thinnest piece of roof imaginable? There's no way I was gonna be able to, like, rob him that quickly. I don't even think the game would let me rob him that fast, but okay, whatever. I picked a couple of his pockets. Like, why would you be stationed there, of all places? Alright, let's just wait till he turns around. It's not like he has much ground to cover. Alright, well, that was something.
The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocucom.
Gotta make my way back over there. Okay. Okay, whatever. Thank you for being asleep and making this easy for me. Even though you only have a bronze medal. Oh, it's down here. I will just help myself in.
They've posted a lot of security around the voice modulator. This could be tricky.
You don't say. Actually, hold up. I bought something specifically for this. Oh, wait. The Rage Bomb is a slime move? Confuse all enemies in the area into attacking each other. But anyway, we're going to replace the Smoke Bomb with an alarm clock real quick. Why are you going this... Oh, because the spikes. Duh. Huh, that alarm clock ended up being a good purchase. Very good purchase indeed. And it costs next to nothing, too. Anyway, we got the voice modulator. Also with an
That's it.
exclamation
You
point.
got the Contessa's voice modulator. Let's go put that thing to work.
Let me guess, I'm gonna need 2 more keys first. Alright, gotta remember to put the smoke bomb back, because it's way more useful in most cases. The smoke bomb basically makes you disappear off enemies' radars if you're, you know, detected. Yep, 2 more keys.
The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
Man, they really had to lock the sewers down. Well, they're nothing if not thorough. I'll give them that. Thankfully, my targets are right next to each other. Literally on the same freaking patrol path. How lovely. Thankfully, there's that. I can just crawl under the guillotine to trick them. This is so stupid, but in like the best of ways. Yeah, can you please not kill your comrade? I'd appreciate that. Just turn around, buddy. There's nothing to see here, even though I'm right in front of your face. Well, that's 1 key. And there's the other.
That's some quality thieving, Sly. Now
Was
head
it,
for
though?
the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the sewer.
Alright, well, back to that first door I went to. As soon as I figure out how to get... Okay, there we go. I was like... I don't want to deal with this.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
I know, Bentley, but thank you. This was the first door I attempted to go through. Alright. Now let's go into the sewers.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's head.
And the Kraken's still here, because of course it is. Only I could electrically whack the
Looks like we
Kraken.
got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Slice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
It's also going to be very funny. Well, that was easy. Can you tell the mercenaries are all fired? Like, please. I know we kind of need the war to escalate, but still.
Hello, mercenary tank forces.
Spinning your turrets for me. Guys, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Real inconspicuous, Bentley. Alright, is it final mission time? Please let it be final mission time.
It's
I want
time
to
to
leave.
wage war on the castle, and in the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road.
Alright, cool.
First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us
Episodes
over to the
4 and 5
Contessa's
are my
getaway
favorite.
blimp,
I
and we'll
have
use it to
not
get
enjoyed
inside
my
her
time in Prague.
re-education
But
tower.
welcome back.
The
Welcome
assault
back,
on the
Nate.
castle will
You're just in time to watch
undoubtedly
me
draw the
beat this
shadow guards
episode.
off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the bad mojo bomb, and presto, the Clockwork Eyes are ours. So
Seems
if the
easy
two
enough.
of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Okay, Bentley, geez. I'm glad I didn't miss it all. I am. Being in those crypts as Bentley was painful. Also, I guess we're starting things off with Murray. Okay, then.
All right, Murray. Head for the
Oh,
castle's
God.
main gate and
Yeah, I
power
also
down
don't like the
those
tanks
searchlights.
everywhere.
While you do
Very,
that, Bentley and I will climb our way up
very
to the top of
annoying.
the castle. Good luck.
I could very much do without the tanks. Had to upload to the archives to catch up what I missed. Yeah, I need to catch up with that. I did upload
I hope
a
that
few
general
more,
guy
but
told
I
the
haven't
truth,
caught up
or
to
this is gonna get
when I
ugly.
started playing through the Sly games yet.
Oh yeah, the lights are down.
It will
Bentley.
happen.
Time to call in the cavalry.
I'll try to
I'll
get
see if
to
I
it by
can find
next
some
weekend. I
extra
have so much to
firepower
catch
help
up
out.
on.
Attention, bloodthirsty
They should still
mercenary
be up on my
forces.
channel
The
too,
castle
Defenses
defenses
are
are
down.
down.
if you're interested.
Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle.
Alright, well,
Charge for victory, for glory.
That
Alright,
should
well.
do it.
there go
Now
the
that you're
tanks.
done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Alright, well, hang on tight, Bentley. Pff, I didn't really even need to grab the rope.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Oh. You'd think having a turtle on my back would up my defenses, but no.
All right.
Okay, well, that
Let's
wasn't too
head
bad.
for the re-education tower.
Alright, well, so far so good. This is where we plant the bomb, right?
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man!
Well, you heard her. You heard the Spider Woman.
Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard
Yeah,
is out of the
I
picture.
don't think you can mind
ready
break
to
a
free our
feisty
violent
Latina.
little
I think
princess?
that's impossible.
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system.
Uh-huh.
Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Are we hacking? I thought we were planting a bomb. Unless we have to hack, then plant the bomb. Okay, well. Yes, please get stuck on the walls. Makes my job easier. Something tells me the ones that shoot at you respawn. Yep, how did I guess? I actually have to take care of these guys because, you know, projectiles. Readjust your face is my second favorite line in the game. You know what? Just let me know what your first is when it happens. I want to be surprised. Alright, cool.
That should
Now
do
can
it.
we blow it up? It already has. Oof. You're free. Don't go for the gun, just
I
punch
follow your
her.
brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Oh, well, never mind. She's got her in
Okay,
point
new best
blank.
friend. Hands up. And I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you
Show
witch.
your bling and let me shine you. Okay, that was a good line. Also, I would have just shot her,
That
like,
Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
I mean,
She
it's
is
an effective
rather
method.
truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
like, I would have got the one-liner off and then blasted.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes.
Only
Can
one?
you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Where the heck did you come
Sheila?
from?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Hey, I kind of need that.
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan, this wasn't in the plan.
I mean, the plan was to get the eyes. And, you know, eyes is plural, so...
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Of course she has her own paraglider, why wouldn't she? What do you mean she got away? Okay, whatever, game. It's like, what do you mean she got away? I can still see her. It's bullcrap.
Attention all bombers. Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Oh, she's, Okay, well, she still has her penchant for property damage. It's just unfortunate that the property includes exploding barrels. Oh. I'm assuming I just have to keep up with her. I'm tempted to whack her, but I don't think that's gonna go well. I also don't want to get blown up or whipped. Oh wow, that guillotine works. I didn't even know that. Girl, like, calm down. It's not that serious. Oh.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Anyway, thanks.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Yeah, and I'm a thief.
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Heads up,
Dang
Bentley.
it.
You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
So what are we just... Oh, yeah, we're shooting the bombers out the sky. Good. There are how many planes now?
This'll hurt.
4... There's 20 of these things? Jesus. That police budget is really putting in work. Or are we shooting the tanks too? I don't know. Also, I'm sure they're fine. These guys are fine. Maybe. Probably.
That is king.
Okay, I guess I'm just shooting the planes. I thought I had to shoot the tanks too.
Watch out!
Ow, okay. I can do this. Especially if the rest of the planes aim that badly. Come on.
On guard!
Oh, hello. Goodbye.
That did it.
There we
The
go.
Sky's all clear.
Cool.
Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Dang it, Carmelita.
Oh, Hades, Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blip's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
Well, at least he landed in the water. I'm sure he's fine. Maybe.
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way.
You'll have to pry it
You
from
think
my
I'm
cold,
crazy?
dead hands.
Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Oh,
You'll
really?
understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted
Yeah, did you
fool.
forget the part where this owl
I
has
don't
hunted my
understand your narrow
family for
interpretation of morality.
generations? Like
I'm
literal
above all.
generations?
Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough
Yeah.
talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Who are you calling insect? Alright, time to squash a spider. Ow. Maybe I should have bought that combat dodge after all. Oh well. I am so glad she throws the eggs and not lays them. That'd be really awkward. Also, Bentley, I'm a little busy right now.
Give me the clockwork eye.
Oh.
I said, give it here. Now keep your hands up.
Never mind, Carmelita's got him at gunpoint.
Watch it. Carmelita, she. Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
You'd think she'd put up more of a fight. I'm sure this is only like phase 1 or something.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I don't think it's
I
that
feel sorry
easy.
for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh?
Really? Really,
I
Sly?
know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
Dang it, I kind of need that.
She got the eye?
Yeah, Sly, she got the eye, and now we need to
She's
take
got
it.
the eye!
Now we gotta take it back.
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Well, that's not
Don't
good.
worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Alright, Murray's time to shine.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it.
Tank
It won't
fight.
be hard, and we'll get the eye.
Well, assuming I can control it. Which I am very bad at doing.
Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
I'm trying, man. She's not as bad at controlling it than she initially put on. Also not that good of a shot. Like, really not that good of a shot. Oh, come on. How are some... I drove off the bridge. Oh my god. Yeah, a tank...
How's this thing work?
Controlling a tank
What's
is
this
kind of
do?
awkward.
And this?
Guys, help!
She's a fast learner, I'll give her that.
And she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Okay, let's try this again.
Shoot at her tank to keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
Let's just to stay, like, right on her bum. Because the more distance...
Oh yeah. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
Now we just have to get the other eye.
Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up for extraction.
Hey, can I have that back?
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
So yeah, phase 2, I guess. Now she has mind control powers. I like how her head gets bigger. But yeah, she can hypnotize you with that old eye there. It's still more the same though. Alright, one more rotation and she's done. Well, that was easy. I'll take that back, thank you.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, I got a strong cane too. Clockwork's eye. Again. Alright, we're done with the chapter. Not a moment too soon.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain.
Oh joy.
Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops.
The irony.
I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Yeah, it's like no vacation this time. It's kind of hard to do that with all the tanks running around. Alright, well, it's time for Chapter 6. That is a mouthful of an episode name. But anyway, now we get to my personal favorite
Following
chapter.
the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada.
We get to go to the
secret
mythical
hub
land
Jean
of
Bisson's
Canada.
shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche.
Yeah, chances with some dynamite.
Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe.
Dang.
Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
But yeah, here we have Sly Cooper and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron Horse. So yeah, bro is from the 1800s, got frozen in an avalanche of his own creations. He's like, you know what? Screw nature. I don't know if that's a justifiable crash out, but fair enough. Hover pack. I might buy that. Silent obliteration. Finish off juggled enemies without attracting attention. Yeah, we're buying that. We're buying the jetpack too. I want the strip mall. Be careful what you ask for. Alright, I guess I can only play as Sly for now.
Lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
I mean, to be fair, I think the crash out is like somewhat justified. Plus, he's from the 1800s. He probably doesn't even know what global warming is. I'm surprised I couldn't make that. But yeah. Anyway, welcome to Canada. The very, very cold parts of Canada. And of course the guards are moose. How noble. How strong. How easily robbed. Ooh, a gold bar. But yeah, we have a new silent takedown, and this time it's actually silent. I think I have one more mission in me before I call it a night. What did Bentley say? Go towards the wilderness? And apparently, I need to go to the wilderness that-a-way. But first, I need that bottle up there. You know what? Let's catch a ride. Sorry, I saw the bottle and went for it. I might as well. Whoa, what the... I thought there was a place I could, like, jump up, like, spire jump. Oh god. Yes, like, I don't think I want to get ran over by a train. Sounds painful. There we go, easy. Can end off with a third of the bottles at least. Which way are you turning? That way, of course. Oh yeah, also, you know, mind the wild bears. I don't think I can silently take those guys down.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire.
Also, I appreciate the name Jean Bison.
You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers.
Oh, really?
Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
You would guess right.
And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Alright, well, yeah, now we got wall hook launching. And also moles with dynamite. Yeah, I don't want to get blown up. I'm good. Let's just get in the cabin.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean
Oh,
Bisson.
jeez, he's just right
Looks
there,
like he didn't notice me
chilling.
come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here. Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze? Of course, for you, chum, always. Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone? Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain. Yes, of course.
Must
One
you?
must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss? First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery? Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week. Bullseye. For a second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure
Brain.
like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course,
Oh, really?
I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy baths.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Well, that was a whole conversation, but yeah, their whole evil plan is coming together. And me, I'm just trying to stay out of sight while this dude just walks around his own cabin aimlessly. Do people do this? Do people just walk around their own living room aimlessly? I don't. Bro, like, why does he have to have so much crap in his cabin? What do you mean, object hidden? I hate it here, truly. I'm just gonna wait. It's not like he can see my cane popping out, surprisingly.
What? A thief?
Okay, well, I guess he can.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes,
Just,
of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights
Okay.
battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For a second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off.
Yeah, of course I can't.
Song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the
Mother.
engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use
Oh,
of your
God.
share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine.
Okay,
By the
wait
way,
till he
you
turns
ready to
around.
giddy up
Wait till he
into
turns around.
Gary for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his
Okay,
nightclub.
jeez.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the
Oh, I could have gotten on the... Jesus.
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
What?
A thief?
Huh? Okay, sure. He just, you know... I hate it here. Like, really?
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Oh, good. And not... Thankfully, he doesn't look up.
After analyzing Bison's decorating technique, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
Oh, good. Hopefully he doesn't magically teleport to those cabins. Oh, that's a bear. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, honestly. But I did say I'd do one more mission, and I'm committed to that. Ah, yes, the noble goose. The noble goose with a topaz on him. Yeah, I just want to take care of the guards. I don't want to tango with the bears. Oh, we already found half the bottles, too. Nice.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Wow, the safe's already in here? Jeez. Like I said, silent. We can be rowdy, though. I guess I'll have to remember that safe's here. I'll get the rest of the bottles some other time.
2 down, 1 to go.
I'll let him live as a treat. Man, I've been live almost 2.5 hours. Jesus. Where's this last cabin? Okay. Quack somewhere else. I meant to use my smoke bomb. Oh, jeez. Where's this? Okay, there it is. Mind the bear. Stupid moles. Ooh, geez, that was close. Ooh, a ruby. How thoughtful. Oh, hey, more hooks. Of the mountain climbing and normal variety. Oh, dang it. You're lucky I'm on a job. But I have a lovely view of the cabin from up here. Also, I guess we gotta mind the bear traps too. And these bottles are in some precocious spots. Yeah, I don't think I want to touch those bear traps. Oh wow, there's a treasure to steal right here too. Maybe I'll treat myself once I'm done here.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Bro, I can't rob him while he's laying down. Okay, whatever. This is why we have the electro cane. I mean, it's not the cleanest, but the job's done.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Really? The mission's not done yet? Do I have to go all the way back to the safe house?
Armed with all three
Never mind.
we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh?
Man, I was just
Shouldn't
up
take
there.
long.
Whatever, man. Ooh, jeez. I wonder what those last bottles are. Feels like I've looked around all of Canada by now. Maybe they're tucked away in this quaint little city. Because they are. Or at least some of them are. Oh, that's a hook. This is the safe house. Oh, I didn't go over this way yet. Bro, like... Fine, whatever. I'll just climb up the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I still got 9 more bottles to find, and I already found the safe, so it's like... Dang. Thought I saw a bottle down there. Don't mind if I do. I will just help myself. Ooh, another gold bar. Cool. Ah, yes, the bear caves. And of course, the bear caves have a treasure in them for some reason. Yeah, I don't think Raccoon versus Bear goes in the Raccoon's favor, so how the heck do I even get over there? Guess I'll figure that out for later. Oh geez. Yeah, I don't think I want to step on that ice. Seems very fragile. Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Only 2 more to go, wow. Very perilous platforming, though. Couldn't even begin to guess what the last 2 bottles are, though. Well, there's one. At the cabin I was just at. One more to find.
This appears to be the only way up.
I'll keep my ears
Keep an eye out
peeled.
for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
Bentley, I've already been up this mountain once before. I got this. Now, can I steal this bell?
We've got total access to the train's GPS system.
Cool.
It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Please don't take me back to the safe house. Episode 6 and 7 are Mrs. Q's favorite levels. In this house, she plays at 2, got all the bottles first. Nice.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of
Okay, it
all
does
3
take
of
me
the
back to the
local
safe house.
clockwork parts.
I'll try and
Two
find the
lugs
last
and
bottle.
a
I'll give
stomach.
it 10 more minutes.
John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains.
How do you power a train with a
This
stomach?
improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day.
Like, actually.
We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're
It's
stuck.
always the last one, I know.
While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof,
Like,
which unfortunately
yeah, the
has
lungs
been
make
locked
sense. Like,
down.
iron lungs make
These
sense, but a
need to
stomach,
go.
I don't know. I
First,
don't
collect
know
the
how you do
spice
that.
gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to
I
blow
mean, I
off
guess,
the
you know,
locks.
the stomach digests
Once the way
food
is
and
cleared,
all.
I'll suit up
It
and
gives your
jump
body
into
energy,
Iron Horse
but, like,
number 1 while it passes
eh.
near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
A few hours, eh? I don't have that kind of time. I will spend like 10 minutes looking for this bottle and see if I can crack this safe just so it's over and done with. Bro, like, back off. There's nothing to see here. This is a safe house. Huh, it was right there the whole time. How'd I miss that? Alright, well, mystery solved. I guess I won't have to spend that full 10 minutes. Let's get back to the cabin. Hopefully everyone's still dead. Also, this is the cabin that has the treasure next to the door. I'll be relieving Mr. Bisson of that as well. No, it wasn't. Oh well. Let's just crack this safe. I don't think it will be worth it, but I think this is the quickest I assembled the bottles. Ah, of course, everyone's still alive. Lovely. Where's the clockwork gizzard? I don't think the gizzard's a essential organ. Okay, well, let's just that dude on the rafters is just chilling, man. I was about to say, there's no way he did 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't put it past him. He is from the 1850s, but like still. A music box. Oh joy.
You got the music box move.
Uh-huh. Attract enemies, then watch them nod off. Oh, so it's basically just an upgraded alarm clock. I don't want to go mess with that guy down there. Exactly. Just stay up there. Alright, well, I got me a pretty little music box, and my next mission's here. In fact, both of the next missions are slime missions, but yeah, with that, I am going to call it a night from there. I'm tired, and I still got some things to do before bed. Plus, I think this week's gonna suck at work. But, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it as always. Those are my socials. Best way to see when I go live. Like I said, there's probably no way I'm gonna finish this game by tomorrow, but we'll do our best. But my new video should be live on the 1st of the month. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.